So hello and welcome to Domi Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today I'm using one of my favorite coffee cups, my M&M's coffee cup that my husband got me. And it used to be full of M&M's at one point, I believe. Anyway, today's tea is the Sipsby Traditional Medicinals Organic Mountain Tea with lemon balm and caraway, mixed with my stash vanilla nut cream. As I recall, I really liked the mountain tea, and I just want to see how the two taste together. So let's give it a taste. It's a very mild, very mild. It might need some more time. I think I also went just a touch light on my sugar. Love my sugar. Getting a hint of the vanilla, and I'm not sure the two of them actually did anything for each other, but they're not bad together. It's still a good cup of tea. Probably might do a little better with a little bit more time, although I thought I got it to steep long enough. We'll have to see at the end of the video. So today we are opening our November Sipsby box. But I'm also going to be opening a couple of packages that came in, one of which I had hoped would come in time for the birthday bash and didn't. It was in transit for almost 2 weeks, I think. It was very upsetting. Frustrating watching it just sit. It was in transit from California for at least a week, so I don't know. But anyway, we're going to start with the Sipsby box and go from there. Last month's box was pretty good. I did like the teas that I got. I just kind of was hoping that I would have some, different brands, because most of the brands in there, or all the brands in there, I had tried before. So when I put down my little, they have you review your boxes. So when I reviewed my box, I told them, yeah, I'd really like to try some different brands. So we'll see what they did for my November teas. Here's our little card made for me. And I can already tell that I've got some teas in here I've never had before. So we're going to take a look here. We have some more of their tea bags for loose tea with their little, I don't know if I have that on here. No. They have their little logo on the little tag in there. So I'm actually finding these quite useful for some other loose teas I have. Alrighty, I'm going to split these up a bit and take a look around, and then we will come and talk. So I've got two big packets, and I've got two teas that are in bags. So the first one is the Organic India Tulsi Cinnamon Rose Stress Relieving and Mystical Caffeine-Free Tea. It's in that package. And let's see. More information on the box, which I don't have. Yeah, so I'll have to look this one up online to see what's in it. I'm assuming there's cinnamon and rose leaves in it or something. Feels like a regular tea bag. Feels like it might be a tad chunky in there. We'll see when I try it. Looking forward to that. I don't know if I've tried Tulsi. It says holy basil, so I may have tried this before. Or at least the brand Organic India. We'll find out. One of my big teas. Okay, I've got to admit, I am not a big fan of peanut butter. I make a peanut butter cookie for Christmas, and I still have to be in the mood for it, even though it is a 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie that just is the bomb among peanut butter cookies. But I really have to be in the mood for peanut butter. And the reason I bring this up is because one of my big bags is the Fava Tea Company Peanut Butter Kiss Cookie Caffeine-Free Rooibos tea. Blended with cocoa, planed almonds, caramel pieces, and flavoring. That actually sounds really good despite the peanut butter, and as we can see, it's kind of a chunky tea. So, yeah, interested in that. Just kind of a little thrown off by the peanut butter. Never had a peanut butter in a tea before. That's going to be very interesting to try. My next Bagged tea is Tea Hee Hee, the Dreamer Herbal Nighttime Blend, which has ginkgo biloba, gotu kola, rosemary, passion flower, green tea, lemongrass, mugwort powder, peppermint, valerian root, and natural berry flavors. It's one of those teas that has a warning. Consult a healthcare provider prior to use if you have any medical conditions, taking any medication, or are pregnant or nursing. I'm not sure which in there. Maybe it's the mugwort powder that caused that one. But there's that one, and I've got 4 of those to try. Looking forward to that. And my last big tea is Just Beat It Fruit Sweet and Energizing. It has apples, citric acid, raisins, hibiscus blossoms, beetroot, elderberries, carrot, green mate, goju berries, aronia berries, blackberries, red currants, guarana seeds, raspberries, cornflower blossoms, natural and artificial wild berry flavoring, and it's by David's Tea. And it feels like a big chunky tea inside there. So that is going to be interesting. Let's take a look at our card. So the peanut butter by Fava Tea, a delicious rooibos blend with chocolate, peanut butter, and a delightful cookie flavor. Just like a sweet treat right from the oven, but with a bonus antioxidant boost from the rooibos. I love sweet dessert teas, so that's right up my alley. Next we have the Dreamer from Tea Hee Hee. Very low caffeine. The peanut butter one is caffeine free. This one is very low caffeine. A carefully crafted herbal blend to help you catch some Z's and maybe even a dream or two. Caffeine levels do not exceed 6%, and it's best to have a cup 30 minutes before sleeping. Now that's interesting. So I don't know if I'll be able to try this on the video. I will. If I end up taking a nap afterwards, I take a nap afterwards. I'm at that age where I can take a nap. I don't mind that. So there's that one. Then we have the Just Beat It by David's Teas. This refreshing fruit and veg blend has energizing M-A-T-E with the little symbol over the E. So I'm not sure how I'm pronouncing that. And is packed full of invigorating ingredients that'll get any party started. Hot or iced, it's pretty hard to beat. B-E-E-T. Well, that's going to be interesting. And the fact that it can be used ice is also a good thing because I like teas that I can drink warm or cold. And then the Tulsi Cinnamon Rose by Organic India. Tulsi or holy basil is a sacred plant in India known as the queen of herbs for its restorative and spiritual properties. This delicate, harmonious blend will soothe your senses. So that's about the Tulsi. So those are some interesting teas, and at least 3 of those are from brands that I've not tried before. So I'm glad they listened to me on that. I'm looking forward to trying those. That's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to try that cinnamon rose first. So, but that was our Sips By for November. Really excited about it. As always, I will have the information about the teas and the value of the box down below. It is a $15 a month subscription. And so far, I am really, really enjoying it. So, looking forward to trying those teas, just like I've tried all the others. They've actually had very few misses with me, which is cool. All right, so I have 2 more packages that came in. One of them I wasn't sure about, but I think since I've figured it out, I suspect this is a blush that somebody had offered to send me, but we'll see. The first is this one from Sparrow Cosmetics. This is the one that I had hoped would be here in time for the birthday bash. This is another mystery bag type thing that I got from Sparrow. This one was only $13 or $15. It was really inexpensive. The one from Vanessa's Vanity was somewhere around 30 for me. And she's put in some, see, it would have been perfect for the birthday. She has some little fuzzies in here. But let's pull these out. And Sparrow Cosmetics, cruelty-free and vegan makeup, including highlighters, blushes, eyeshadows, and glitters, inspired by some of your favorite artists like Britney Spears, Lana Del Rey, and Marina and the Diamonds. So you can follow them on Instagram for new product releases and coupons. And there's that. Once again, we have open pans. So, wow. Okay, we've got 4 items for that $13. I had to get my palette so that I have something to put them in. Okay, so we've got a big pan and a couple of smaller pans. So let's start with the big pan. The big pan says, let me be. I suspect that's some kind of highlighter. So there's Let Me Be. Nice and soft. That's a really big pan. Yeah, I think that's more of a highlighter. Let's see if I can. It's like a silver glittery highlighter. I already need a new, gonna have to pull up my Color Pop, the one with just my Color Pops, because these are not gonna fit in there. See, that's how big that pan is. This is the one we just got. Big pan. Alrighty, so next we have, it looks like it's a matte eyeshadow. It is called Lake Town. There's Lake Town. I have to say my initial reaction to these pans, I don't know if you can see it, but it doesn't feel like it's full up. If you look at my Color Pop here, there's a little bit of edge at the top, but not a lot. And that's the way most of the Color Pop ones are. This one has a much bigger edge around the top. It is very soft. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it, but it's also not very pigmented. So let's see this next one. This next one is November Citrine, or just NOV Citrine. I always assume an NOV with a period means November. And these are small pans, so it would be hard to write November on it. It is a very shimmery shade. It's kind of a rose goldish color. This feels drier than the other ones that I've had. And there's that one. You can see that shimmer on it. I could see that being used also as a highlighter in addition to being used as a eyeshadow topper or something. And so far, I've got to say I'm not really too impressed with the pigmentation of these pieces, to be honest. We have one more. This is a glitter. Oh man, this is going to get everywhere. It's not loose. It is a pressed glitter, but it's all over the bag. And this is called Work Bitch. Again, also feel, whoa, okay. Feels drier than the other two. Now, as you can see, it stayed where my finger was. It didn't swatch up very well. So this is one that you would have to pack on. But damn, look at that shine. Look at that. Okay, so far out of the 4 things she sent, I think that glitter is probably the most impressive. My camera just doesn't want to focus. There you go. Oh, and you can spread it. It looks like it would fade out very quickly. I don't know if I would need to use a glitter. It doesn't look like it would need a glitter glue, but I'm also suspecting that it's one of those, much like my Colored Rain glitter, silver, that it would just get everywhere. But anyway, that was from Sparrow. I'll play around with them and see what I think after using them a bit. But at this point, just from the swatching, I'm not sure how impressed I am. The glitter is amazing, but I can already see it. It's already getting all over my hand. It's getting down here. And that's one of the problems with glitters. They're beautiful, but they get pretty much everywhere. I suspect they do that even with glitter glue. So when you use a glitter, you're going to have to expect it to be everywhere. This one is from Walker in Oscoda, Michigan. Am I Michigan? So let's take a look at this. And yes, oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I expected it to be at all. There's a little card. Ah, little card. Hello. Aw, look at the kitties and the poopy. Kitty and poopy. Kitty and puppy. Hello from Michigan. I love this little package, brightening your day, and you enjoy your new blush. Oh, it is the blush. Let's have hope that your kittens keep their paws off of this one. Ha ha. Oh yes, because the blush fell. Have a wonderful day, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. I love that little card. And it looks like there's something else in here. So yes, she wanted to replace my blush. And this isn't the same color. It's in Melon. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. This is in Melon. It's to replace my Ofra that broke. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's much prettier than what I saw online. But there's that. Oh, man. It's a bit more pink than I normally wear, but I could see that, putting that on a light glow. In fact, I think I'm using more of a pinky color today, too. But that's pretty. And as usual, it has the lovely Ofra pigmentation. I have a box that I've been keeping my blushes in, so I won't have to put it in my... Actually, I'll probably end up keeping it in the sleeve. The box is proving to be a problem, so I need another box that has magnetization, because the one that I've been using, I've been putting tape under the stuff in there. And she sent, in addition to that, a sample of Give Me Life Tightening and Brightening Face Mask. Cool. That's neat. Thank you. Thank you so, so much, Ashley. I appreciate it. I really love having the replacement. The one that I had was in Chameleon, which was a bit on the lighter color, and I honestly didn't use it that much. But this one, I think I will probably end up using a bit more, as long as I, you know, don't go too heavy. I'm a little on the pink side today, too, so it would probably work. That's a very pretty thing. And it was very, very thoughtful of you to send this for me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is it for today, and we will see you again, I hope. If you're not subscribed, I hope that you will subscribe, that you've enjoyed what you've seen enough to subscribe. If you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload. If you're part of my notification squad, you'll probably want to check your bell. I'm still having issues with my bells staying rung. And if you don't subscribe, I would be sad, but you know, not everybody's cup of tea. But if you don't subscribe, I still hope we'll see you again. And when you do come by again, don't forget your cup of tea. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more flavor with that now. There's much more depth to it. It's still a very mild tea, which is one of the reasons why I brought in the vanilla nut cream. It tends to be a very mild tea as well. And as I recall, the mountain tea is also very mild, but they work very well together. Love tea. Love my tea. Anyway, you all have a great day.